Would you dare to drink juice made from snake venom? Even though one knows it might be fatal after drinking, this lizard still wants to give it a try, simply because it has gone 7 days without water. In this world, water is more precious than gold. Animals deposit water in banks and withdraw it only when they are on the verge of dying from thirst. Even children's tuition fees are paid with water. Its name is Rango, originally a pet lizard living in the city, leading a carefree life every day. But one day, when its owner was driving it across the desert, a sharp turn sent it flying out of the car. Rango's once perfect life shattered into pieces like this glass. When Rango came to, it found itself in a harsh environment. The temperature soared to 108 degrees Fahrenheit, and the surrounding landscape was barren, with not a single blade of grass in sight. When it tried to quench its thirst, it poured a large glass of water over its mouth, only to watch it evaporate before touching its tongue. Under the blazing sun, Rango's skin quickly peeled off in layers, and even its sun umbrella, once used for protection, had turned to ashes. Rango thought it couldn't get any worse, but when it picked up the water cup and used it as a telescope to look into the distance, it was instantly startled. Not far away, there lay a pangolin that had been crushed into 2 halves. The pangolin told Rango that if it wanted to survive, it had to cross the desert to a small town 10 kilometers away, where water was distributed every Wednesday. And so, Rango set out on its journey to find the town. But crossing the desert without water was easier said than done. Before walking far, Rango was already exhausted and completely drained of energy. Just then, a muffled voice called out to it.
Try to blend in.
What? Blend in? What do you mean?
Blend in.
What are you saying?
Suddenly, an eagle swooped overhead, sending Rango into a panic. As the eagle prepared to strike, Rango scrambled to hide beside a toad and tried to camouflage itself by mimicking its surroundings. But in its nervousness, it forgot what color the stone was. It awkwardly cycled through a chaotic mix of colors, failing to blend in, and instead, it accidentally drew the eagle's attention. Seeing the eagle dive toward it, Rango let out a terrified scream and fled. Just as the eagle was about to grab it, Rango darted into a rusty tin can and quickly slipped a makeshift hood over the eagle's head. By then, the eagle was completely enraged and chased Rango recklessly. With a loud crash, it directly slammed into a cactus. Just then, Rango spotted a soda bottle. The eagle flailed wildly and finally shook off the tin can, then stared in confusion. Rango had hidden inside the bottle and was even crossing its legs to mock the eagle. Thinking it was safe, Rango forgot that eagles are top predators. The eagle grabbed the bottle with its claws, soared into the air, and dropped it violently. It happened to smash into a toad that was disguised as a stone. The toad was furious and cursed at Rango.
You stupid lizard! Get out of there! I'm gonna strangle your huevos!
The eagle swooped down again. Rango quickly rolled the bottle and fled desperately, but the toad exposed outside was in trouble. At this moment, the toad had no time to scold Rango. Instead, it begged Rango to let it climb into the bottle too. But Rango refused outright. As the eagle stretched out its sharp claws for the attack, the bottle suddenly hit a rock and broke into 2 pieces in an instant. The toad stopped to gloat, but the next second, the eagle swooped down and carried it away.